So, you wanna know what time it is? People need to know, they're gonna know today. Yes, you work. People are gonna learn that if you work for the city of Columbus, that they will sacrifice you by the numbers by this code. And know about the crazy man in the corner. I actually don't know what the hell's going on. People are too fucking asleep to see it. Yeah, the microphone can always run out of batteries, but we'll, use whatever juice it has left. Because people need to see it. This chat looks like it's already frozen. Of course. Of course. Oh my goodness, man. There we go. Hey Denise. Good seeing you, Denise. Welcome back. We're about to downtown to the State House, that corner where we were at last time. Talk about how these people are murdered. I mean, you would think City of Columbus employees work around there downtown. So I'm like, hey, you're a City of Columbus employee. So I'm gonna go to that same spot and warn them. These horses off high streets, off the busy street we're driving past. Again, don't be the next Tarika L. Coleman. That's the whole point of this video. Don't be the next person to agree to do promotional material, promotional propaganda for the government, for the state of Ohio, which means in turn you're doing it for the United States federal government, which means in turn you're doing it for the Jesuit order, the Catholic Church. And then your videos, I did with 39, 5942 5932 numerology. May 16th, 2018. You see all this? And then Elaine Bryan. Hey, Melissa Freeman. Good seeing you, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, about how my bike even feels right now, I hope we can make it. Not that I don't mind driving over there, but it's definitely more ambitious to drive there. But honestly, if it means paying for parking just to park there and wake these people up, I honestly don't care. But obviously, I'd rather bike there, man. It's just nice as fuck outside anyway. Nice, Natalie. Grilling some chicken and eggplant. That sounds phenomenal. Sounds phenomenal. Up in Canada, so it's probably not. It's much better. I'm sure the eggplant and the chicken is probably better wherever you got it from than getting it here. Just don't be surprised if it's like all the produce in Canada is better. Again, America is the nation that allows all these very banned substances, all these very toxic chemicals. The FDA, which is the Jesuits, they allow this stuff. It's obvious because they know that the people here don't care. They think it's healthy. They think it's tasty. Oh, red 40? Oh yeah, that sounds very good for me. We keep drinking that. Oh my god, it's so bright, I can't fucking see it. Hey John, good seeing you. John from Germany, nice. It's awesome. Well, you're about to see, again, Hamburg, Wurlitzer, Frankfurt. I don't think Wurlitzer's a fucking place in Germany. But anywhere in Germany, if you're a government employee, you gotta be careful. I mean, you think they wouldn't do this in Germany too? There's some employee spotlight, some fucking same bullshit, telling them by the numbers. I'm sure they've already done it already. I'm sure they've already done some shit like this in Germany. Same here in the U.S. with produce. Oh, that makes sense too. Denise says her sample fact says tulip bulbs were a form of currency in Holland. Oh yeah, there's a story about all that and how there's a big short squeeze too, because it's like the same thing. Someone just they went around and propagandized how valuable tulips were, right? How they're the thing of where the king. I don't know exactly what they're saying, but they were pumping. They were literally going around pumping up tulips, saying that tulips were the shit. They're the best. Everyone wants tulips. You can do this, all this stuff. So they talked up tulips, and they became super valuable, and like the prices went super high. And I think some people call it like the first short squeeze or something ever, or something like that. I've heard of that. Imagine how true it is. I mean, from being from Holland and all the time, I mean, I could definitely see the Jesuits, or of course, this was before they were formed, but wherever the cabal it came out of, who's. I'm sure they're the ones who did all this. I mean, there's actual like, well, not, I say actual, it could be fabricated, but they have like so-called documents from that era. They say, yeah, this is an actual receipt or something. I've seen that before. I mean, of course, I can't confirm if that's what it's from, but they even have that. But again, I'm not the one to deny that. I mean, we see how this gang has been operating. We see how the markets have been. Again, the same exact gang who did that. It's the same exact gang who runs the markets today. So I see really no way to. I mean, what I mean? How would I sit around and say, "Oh, that couldn't have happened"? Well, of course it didn't happen. It probably even happened before then too. France plus 550, nice. That's a really good payout. You did say that. You did say that. I remember you said France is gonna win the first game or the opening game or something. I remember. Yeah, nice man. That's a really good one. That's a really good call, man. Thanks. Yep. Scripted Olympics. People think that shit's real. I mean, I just don't understand. People think this shit's legit, man. It's all bogus. Nigeria to beat Germany. That sounds like I don't know that. I mean, I haven't go to any of these, but that sounds like another riddle that could happen. It'll be some scripted riddle. Again, guys, you understand they're gonna have a lot of like firsts. Like Philippines won like their first gold. Guys, Philippines got their first gold medal today. Gold equals 38. Today's day with 38. Life lesson number, and Philippines gets their first gold medal in the Olympics ever today. I mean, it's so scripted. They're for weightlifting, and that's the big mockery. Philippines is among the smallest people in the entire fucking world. I think they're like the third place, like the smallest fucking people. And this means they're not strong. I'm not saying that they can't. I'm not saying that they can't develop their muscles and technique to do that. I'm not denying or doubting them, but I just feel like it's still part of the mockery that we have a country with among the smallest people getting a gold, their first gold ever in any event, and it's weightlifting of all the things. Maybe that's the whole thing. They say weightlifting that makes you short and shit like that. If you do it too early, maybe that's the whole joke. Weightlifting makes you short, and they're shorter people. There's some riddle of that, but again, 38, life lesson number, gold equals 38. I mean, just by the numbers. The Olympics are so fucking fake. I don't know how people believe that shit's real. That's why, no wonder I don't like watching them. I'm like, this shit's fake as fuck. Of course I'm not gonna watch this stuff. I'll just like read the news afterwards and piece together the riddles. I think there's plenty of soccer left, guys. Of football, plenty of that shit left. To follow and bet on and everything. They live. His name is Hansel. They already making hand sale jokes. Wow. Yeah, always jokes to these people. Hey, Angel Z. Welcome. And we're just talking about the fake fucking Olympics. How BS at all this. But I'm almost downtown, so I'm gonna go and tell these people to stop working for the city of Columbus. I mean, I'm advising them, or at least do not sign the waiver that says I allow my employer to use any promotional material. I'm gonna tell them all this downtown. Do not sign the form that says it is okay for my employer to use me in the promotional material with my video. You can, again, if you don't sign that form, they can't use you in that shit legally. I mean, again, of course they're above the law, but again, they're not gonna, like, why would they? You know, I mean, they'll just go into someone else. To be honest, like, they're not gonna just say, oh, let's get him anyway. I mean, no, that woman literally signed the document. That's why she's in there. That's how. I mean, that's how every place I've worked on it. Maybe if you work for the city, they don't do that, but every single place I've worked, you sign some shit like that. It's called a media release form. So that's like the message. My message is to never sign the media release form for, really, I can say any company at this point. Unless you, I mean, you can still deny to do it, but I mean, any company at this point. I don't even know. Yeah, because I don't think I gave them mine. I don't think I said fuck it. I never really signed those. I'm like, why? I'm not trying to be in your fucking material. And then have some Jesuit that fill the better numbers. But I mean, think about it, you could be working for Starbucks, not thinking you work for the government, like what you do. And you're gonna be in their promotional material? No, you do not want that. And if it ever happens to you, go check the date they published it on. If you're black, you have 42-day numerology, 59, 52-day numerology. I'm sure there's more employee spotlights they've done. That was only on City of Columbus's page. I gotta go research more. You guys, again, these people have more rituals lined up right now. You think that we've just uncovered all of them? No, that's not how it works. How can we just uncovered all the riddles just like that? No, there's more. There's more connected to all this. There's more coming. There's more things that are out right now predicting the next thing. And I'm trying to at least save the next person in this city from being that same demise as Tariq L. Pullman. Of course, she's even dead. She's not some CIA fucking operative. The whole thing is going to be staged from the start. That's even, I'm leaning towards that as well. I'm just like, who knows? Who knew this one? Hey, what's good, Nathan? Welcome, man. Thanks for joining. Always nice to see you. We're just going to the state. I'm not going. I mean, I'm glad I made this week the week to not really bike much. I'm like, man, I biked like almost every day last week, and I'm not even tired. It's just like I kind of want to switch pace a little bit. So I'm gonna go. I mean, I might even megaphone every day. It might be today. I mean, another day this weekend, and maybe go to like some other place. It might even be an indoor place and just sacrifice a nice day, or at least doing something else. It's like we're almost, in pretty much August. Like, it's time to maybe start considering other things. I feel like we've done this since June, at least. Colbert County mom goes home after 222 days. Hospital stay. 201, like the judge would order. C19 would headline. Well, 222 is Wuhan coronavirus. I mean, World Economic Forum. I mean, it's the same exact numbers in all the rituals. So that is what that is. And it's a judge would order 201 because quoting this by the numbers. Yeah, I can't wait to go and do this. And wait, guys, if we can get one person, just one person, again, it's all about, that's where we're essentially, I mean, it's sales. I'm going for that closer. I'm trying to get that one person to just, ultimately, the biggest sale, like, the big jackpot sale, like, oh my God, this is the sale that's going to make my month type of shit, is we get someone to actually quit their fucking job. Will that happen? Maybe not. But if we get, we wouldn't even know. I mean, there could be someone driving by listening to us. They might already be on the verge of quitting their job for the city of Columbus, and they need that extra oomph, the extra oomph to get them to commit and quit. And just hearing us speak, you know what I'm saying, could be that what they just needed to quit, and bam, one life saved. So that'll be great. But then otherwise, the next thing is to actually talk to someone. And I have the flyers too. I don't even use this, but I'm not going too far for that anyway. But I have the flyers. I definitely put them to places. Oh man, see, I had the book too. That book thing's right across the street too. I'll just bring it the next tomorrow or next. But I forgot to bring the book in my backpack. I could also put the book in there. There's a book drop off barn thing. Again, I'll risk. It's risk reward. I'd rather risk the police, see it, take it, discard it. I mean, I know they will. I mean, I feel like we need to see that book in there after some days and weeks. If I put it in there, it's gone within a few days, and you know that they threw it away. I mean, think about it. Who's just gonna go there, show up, see that book, and of all the books, they're gonna pick that one? It'd be nice if they did, and some people would. But that fast, and it's like everyone who walks past there is always looking for a book. I've never looked in there for a book, so there probably are some good books in there. But you know what I mean, like that's how we can tell they're throwing it away. Are you good? No worries, bro. Oh, you're cool, man. Have a good one. Yeah, you too, bro. So you guys know what I'm saying? Like that nice, chill people. Look how rare that is. Look how rare that is. And he didn't even do anything. He went past the stop sign. He technically should have stopped, but he was already there before I even got there. I went around him on purpose and everything. I didn't even care. Didn't even think about it. And he's like, just at least consider it. Like he actually felt bad. I mean, again, guys, there's people here with empathy. There's people who actually aren't fucking stupid. Simple as that. I mean, I think that's what also gives you hope. It's not every single person here. Yeah, we'll so that dumbass Karen at the fucking zoo, that dumb bitch. We had the dumb one, Gen Z driver over up right. We got the short north. When I was crossing, she was doing her little mad dance. We'll probably get some dumbasses today. Although I don't think I got any middle fingers. I got no negativity. I don't think when I was here last time. That's the whole point. I'm not here to do anything. I'm here to show people to quit their fucking job. It's like City of Columbus. And if you're asking why, because one, you're working for the City of Columbus, and two, they sacrifice their employees by the numbers. Again, please, I really want someone to convince me and show me how Tariq Coleman's death is not suspicious, how it's all just organic, how it's just, the numbers maybe they're there, but it's just like how it just happened to be. And I want someone to show, I really kind of do, but I don't think anyone can. It's just too uncanny. She died all by number 116, 123, on 18/7. They were 46 numerology, 199 day of the year. Serving on her 46-month program. You see what I'm trying to say? Why did a 46? And they even made sure she said 46 months long. And guys, the only mistake I could possibly make is I'm like maybe 30% sure or 20% sure it's week long. But that's just I might have deep. The whole point is 4 to 6. But I think it's a month-long program. I know it's a 4 to 6 is what is the facts. Oh my God, I'm not gonna make it. Oh yeah, I did make it. Oh yeah, that light doesn't change that fast. I don't know what's up with that. No wonder everyone there's always fucking around. I swear I've always seen so many confused ass people at the intersection. But you honestly cannot blame them. You gotta think. I mean, these people are dumb, but if there's a certain intersection where you can see the confusion the most, I really think it's the road and how they set it up. It's just not intuitive enough for the average person's brain. And I mean that from I guess a human usability standpoint, not even from a matter of being completely stupid. You gotta kind of differentiate when talking. You gotta differentiate that when you talk about these people. Because I think these people have two issues. It's really, that 115, police number 115. Sonic 115, Killing 115. And we're going to see that at card number 115. We're going to see him soon in some propaganda ritual crap. Some stupid shit by the numbers. But yeah, these people have their own, like, other level of just, like, brain function. And it's just so low. Why else do you think they can't understand such a simple democracy stuff? Hey, Julie. Good seeing you. Welcome. Doing well, but go grab some pavement. Yeah, Taco Bell. No, no, thank you. I feel like I've toured there a bunch too. Like I've shown them off. I think I, scolded by the. Well, he didn't scold me, but he just told me to leave because I was not in the car. Like I thought all that happened. I guess you can call it scolding. I don't think that'd be tonal. Yeah, I guess he reprimanded. I don't know what word you want to use. Fuck that. Let's get downtown. Get to this corner and just fucking start talking. I just want to do that. Just go home. Just get some hard work done. Yep. Oh wow. Yeah. This is the day I'm glad I'm not playing too much. I mean, guys, think about it. All these Black Lives Matter retards gonna come down here and champion Black Lives Matter bullshit. Then here they get to do whatever they want. So what essentially they're doing? They're there raising noise about the death of a black person. But of course, George Floyd's just an actor. All that's a bunch of bullshit. Shit for the slaves to believe and just eat up. George Floyd's just an actor for the federal government. So, I'm gonna go down here and say my shit and feel again, just do it. I mean, that's the whole point. It's like one of those like, what do I have to worry about? I'm trying to say like, some people go, oh, you're afraid of this or that. Like, guys, again, just very rudimentarily, how am I any different than all the Black Lives Matter people? I'm going to the same area they stand on. I don't have a sign, but I have a megaphone. I mean, similar. And I'm talking about the death of a person, a black person. I mean, I don't care, skin color doesn't fucking matter, but essentially, I'm comparing myself to these people right now. So that's literally what I'm doing. But again, the difference is I'm not sharing truth, actual facts. I'm not just regurgitating shit in the fucking media. I'm showing you what the media is telling us and how it's by the numbers. How this woman's dying. So I'm trying to remember how old she was when she died. Did she die at 46? And she died at 46 years old too, man, I think. Maybe with 46 numerology. I don't think anyone can look that up for me and confirm it. I don't want to stop the chat to look it up. I remember that's a big part of it. I don't remember her age. But dying at 46, doing 46 numerology. Oh, no. She died at 33. It was 33. She was 33 years old, wasn't it? God, yeah, she was 33 years old. I swear it's one of the numbers. She was 33 years old. So Jesus Christ died at 33. That's what it was. She died at 33 years old on the 199th day of the year. 199 is the 46 prime. Today with 46 numerology on 18/7, Ohio 187, like the homicide number. Just that alone is just so suspicious. And again, she was like shot in her home or something. She just shot and no one knows who did it. And they still can't find out who did it type of thing. Come on. They fucking killed her by the numbers. It's going to be a whole case, probably for either a certain number of years, or it'll just never be solved. That's how you can tell they even killed her, man. Like, just no one knows who fucking did it. With all the doorbell cameras they have these days, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she had to have one, but her neighbors even. Everyone with all these Ring cameras on their door, and you can't see this guy kill this person and flee. I mean, come on, think about it. It's just stupid. Just think about getting away with murder. It's almost like it's like I don't want to even ever risk it. But man, killing all these fucking sheep and seeing if I can actually get away with it is interesting. It's like, let me see if I can get away with it. But the thing is, guys, I don't think I fucking can. I don't think I fucking can. One, because I don't care to. Like, so I'm not smart enough for it. Two, we're a big surveillance world. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible, of course. I'm just saying, like, they want you to believe that someone just killed and got away with murder in this surveillance-ass Columbus, Ohio. And again, in Northeast Columbus, guys, people there have more money. Sure, it's probably not one-to-one. It's probably some, lower income areas up there too, but still. Like, that's where you're going to see the Ring doorbell cameras more. Definitely. They used to knock doors and shit like that. Go door to door for marketing and stuff, so I know. What people got. They're not fooling anyone. EGX, that's the store you shopped at when you were in downtown Columbus. Yeah, Justin. Oh, yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, that's also it's like a convenience store. Remember, after you mentioned that, I went back and see what it was. Like, oh, it's like a convenience store complex. Cool. Yeah, man. The DGX right there, and now we're over here, and we're at a destination. Because again, I mean, think about it. There's city of Columbus is all around here. I feel like here, because I like to be by the main street. If I go down there, which might make a bit more sense, you might get, it'd be a different area down there. So I'm trying to wonder, do I go down there? There's a lot of cars down there. It's a different spot too. And there's people from the parks too. And we're closer to the police. Maybe I'll check out down there real quick. But there's a different spot, so I'll be switching it up. Some of them could be going for a walk. We're kind of closer to this area. Let's see. I just want to know if it's a good place to look. Because up there is easy. Like, put my bike on that like parking garage thing, whatever the underground parking building, and then just like go. Let's see what this is first. I don't know. Right by Front Street too. Look at this. Front and Broad. Department of Education. Look at this. Perfect. That's what I'm saying. This one. She worked for the Department of Building. Department of Building and she died in 18/7. Ancient accepted skies rate of Freemasonry 187. See what I'm trying to say? There's obviously Masonic picture. I still figure out how to like put my camera over things. Like this. Maybe I shouldn't blow up this sprinkler. I don't give me any fucking reason to say I'm doing some bullshit, man. All these people like to behave. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm about to stream this. I clicked the link and as I was trying to get my phone, I clicked the link right there and it just fucked everything up. I don't know why why would YouTube even allow that? It's just kind of it's just silly. It's like why would I want to end the stream? Testing. No, I didn't get a call. I clicked a link. Someone was sharing a link, and then at least it's in my history. That shit's not bad though. We're gonna go back and watch now. Alright, I'm doing task, guys. Ohio. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I don't even know. I do, but I don't know how loud it is. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. That's just the thing. You gotta stand here. The closer to my phone I stand, the better. If you live in Columbus, Ohio, this is a warning to understand where you live. If you work for the city of Columbus, you're eligible for being sacrificed by the state of Ohio. I'm here because we need justice for all the men and women who have been murdered by the city of Columbus. The most recent we have is the sacrifice of Tarika L. Coleman, employee for the building division. This was a ritual done by the police, done on purpose. If you learn Gematria, you'll see it very quickly. It happened on 18/7, 18th of July, I think about 187 in homicide. The homicide number, 187. On 18/7, Danielle Coleman murdered by the police by the number. Oh, my bike drops. That's how it's gonna be. I mean, I don't know how it's really. It should be a little better. Yeah, it might occasionally happen. Yeah, it would be nice to join. It would be nice if y'all could join. And again, I don't mind being out by myself. But the more the merrier, for sure. Because then also with people would actually care too. But if you're just one person, you're just the crazy person. You know what I mean? All these people. We got a lot of people that don't get here to hear for something. So if you're in the Department of Education, you can be next. You work for the government, and then you're eligible for giving sacrifice in a ritual by the numbers. Understand. I mean, it doesn't help that you're in building 25, Department of Education 25, 25, Ohio 25, Gematria, what these people use. So here's the message. If you go home tonight, here's the takeaway. Do not sign a media release form from your employer, especially if you work for the city of Columbus. Do not sign a media release form. Do not allow them to use your image and likeness in their propaganda, in their brochures, their videos. They will target you. They will sacrifice you by the numbers. They've already done it. Don't do it again. 3-year-old woman is the only person was an employee spotlight on the city of Columbus YouTube page. Let's check it out. Go to youtube.com, go to the city of Columbus, their official YouTube page. There's only one person with an employee spotlight. Tarika L. Coleman. She was a black woman, and they love to put the numbers for Negro on black people. In Gematria, Negro equals 59 and 32. That's why her spotlight was on May 16th, 2018. It was 32 numerology. And then 3 years later, a span of 1,160 days later, they murdered her by the numbers. In Gematria, African American equals 116. So does Barack Hussein Obama. So does execution. That's why they killed her. 1,160 days from her employee spotlight. They executed her by the numbers. On Sunday, July 18th, 2021. For former mayor, Michael B. Coleman. Michael B. Coleman equals 116. So what is the first African American mayor of Columbus? What is his name in Gematria equal 116? Likewise, Barack Hussein Obama, likewise African American, equals 116. And then she dies 1,160 days from her birthday. Excuse me, from when the spotlight came out. This is called a plain ritual by the numbers. That's why they can't find the killer. That's why it's a cold case now, or it will become a cold case. They have no means any of that stuff. It's because they assassinated her by the numbers, and I'm here letting you know this. Oh, thanks, Georgie. I'm just getting some feedback. Just want to make sure everything's coming through. Yeah, I'm swarming up. I appreciate you all. Keep going there. In Gematria, P is the 20th letter, E is the 5th, D is the 1st, R is the 18th, and so on. You add those up and Tarika L. Coleman, you get 123. That's why she dies from Michael B. Coleman's upcoming birthday, 123 days. They killed her 123 days from Michael B. Coleman's upcoming birthday, upcoming 67th birthday, blood sacrifice equals 67. That's why blood sacrifice by the numbers. When you get home, look up the movie Murder by Numbers. And then also look up the song Murder by Numbers by The Police. Or if you're into metal, if you're a Slipknot fan, Gematria, the killing name. There's been media about this, they've been telling you about this for a long time. These people get murdered by numbers, they think it's them, they think it's fun, they think it's great, they think it's spiritual, and they do it. If you want more, if you have questions, I will be happy to show you and explain to you exactly how to do this. It's very undeniable. So if you're in the Department of Education, just beware. Because you work for these people, and they will come after you by the numbers. Not every one of you, but we've seen it happen. We're seeing it happen now. So I'm just telling you for your own safety. Tarika L. Coleman spotlight. They had her say that her program that she was doing was 4 to 6 months long. 4 to 6 months. The number 46 is a number for sacrifice. That's why Genesis chapter 46 begins with a sacrifice. The word sacrifice in Gematria equals 46. That's why Tarika L. Coleman dies on the 199th day of the year. 199 is the 46th prime number. And that was also named with 46 numerology. 7 plus 18 plus 21, 46. come talk to me if you have questions. I'm not pandering to any political anything or spreading any religion. I am teaching you about gematria, numerology, how the city of Columbus, the entire United States federal government, and the entire world essentially, which is run by the Jesuits, use this knowledge against us every single day. And I am just here coming here peacefully teaching. That's all I'm doing. That's why we had the death of Micaiah Bryant on April 20th, 2021. And then we have now Police Chief Elaine Bryant. They announced her becoming Police Chief a span of 44 days. So when Micaiah Bryant dies. Do you notice how that's why Black Lives Matter is a big distraction? You're a big terrorist organization from the United States federal government. All they do is distract people and not let them know what's really going on. These are rituals put on by the Jesuits. Micaiah Bryant killed on April 20th, 42. The most evil word stamped all over black people. That's why Jackie Robinson won number 42. That's why Moses Walker, the first black baseball player, played for 42 games. The N-word equals 42. N is the 14th letter, 1 plus 4 is 5, I is the 9th, G is the 7th, G is the 7th, you see the rest. R is the 18th, 1 plus 8 is 9. You add those up to get 42. That's why Martin equals 42. Huxtable equals 42. To show Martin they lived in apartment number 42. 42 stamps all over black people throughout history. Basically, a mockery. So that's why Micaiah Bryant was a killer on 4/20.
Appreciate your talk, you too, bro.
They killed Micaiah Bryant on 4/20, and then 42 days later, what do you know? We have the first African American female police chief. Female equals 42. Lady equals 42. You understand this? These are coded numbers. That's why in 42 days, they kill a black female, Micaiah Bryant, on 4/20, and then 42 days later, on June 1st, we have Miss Roman, one other police people with less than Roman, coming out congratulating Elaine Bryant on becoming police chief. This is mockery. These are rituals. I cannot explain it enough. These are rituals put on by the city. That's why you see over there at the court, there's owls on the side of the building. There's owls, Masonic owls. There's a gavel right there. Gavel equals 47, like Ohio, like Judge, like Time, like Columbus. Please, I'm trying to educate everyone here.
I'm really trying to teach gematria numerology. Please, I really would love you to go and check out my friend's He's good at home. He's really good at
Numerology?
So it's not just like me believing numerology, it's the city of Columbus. These people actually use gematria numerology to put on agendas throughout history. For example, we're in the Buckeye State. Buckeye in gematria, the principal numbers behind words, equals 72 and 27. Mike DeWine, governor, his birthday has 72, 27 days in numerology. So yeah, awesome. Thank you so much. How's it going?
Hey, Sebastian, good seeing you, man. Hey, Anna Denise, this is great. Yeah, exactly. See, guys, this is why I love this. Guys, again, fuck YouTube. I love all you guys, I really do, but guys, fuck being online. Fuck being on YouTube. This is way better. Think about it. He goes to walk by your hand on a flyer and have a nice conversation, not, some YouTube moderator team coming in, shitting on the fucking parade. That's what I'm fucking saying. Like, guys, I appreciate all of this. It's not about you, no. It's literally, I'm just sick of being online with the censorship. No, I could just not be censored and get, spread the knowledge, guys. This is where the be, as I'm trying to say. This is the place to be, as I'm trying. Sure, I might not be doing this constantly every single day, because you're upfront, but when I can do it, I'll do it. See, everyone, I'm here on peace. I'm just spreading information. I'm not spreading any of my personal beliefs or anything. I mind the politics, I mind the religion.
these things are run by the Jesuit order. They practice gematria, numerology, Kabbalah, and they do it all by the numbers. The Knights Templar from ancient Babylon, they get the knowledge of gematria. They gave it to the church. They've been using it against us. These people are into time rituals. That's why there's a great conjunction in the middle of Ohio's flag. In gematria, time equals 47. Ohio equals 47. Columbus equals 47. They love the number 47. That's why our governor, Mike DeWine, is born in 47. And you know when in 47? He's born January 5th, 1947. And how do I remember that? Because 47 is the 15th prime number. You see how this works? It's always number games. 47 is the 15th prime number. So Governor Mike DeWine is born January 5th, like 15, 1/5, in 1947. You see how this works? In gematria, Buckeye equals 72 and 27. Mike DeWine born 1/5, 1947. 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 9 plus 4 plus 7, 27. 1 plus 5 plus 19 plus 47, 72. He's 360 days remaining. Yes, January 5th leaves 360 days remaining in the year. Buckeye also has gematria of 36. These people use this knowledge all the time. Columbus makes up the people 117, 360. I love like 117, 36, like Buckeye. It's the same thing. This is what I try to teach. Again, look up, Jesuits, go to YouTube, look up Eric 777. He teaches about these people. Well, I'm trying to educate you on. There's an agenda thing you can't do. People use numerology, and I'm trying to show you how they do it.
Just catching my breath a bit. Hey, you too, Chris. Much respect. Thanks for being here. What about the Masons? The Jesuits created these people. They created the Masons. I'm talking about all of them. Hey, Adam Lastman, see you in a minute. Good seeing you, brother. Hey, Audio, welcome, man. I'm glad you're here for the stream. Yeah, Pound the Pavement. I'm glad you guys are all here. It's great. Pound the Pavement is fun. And I already passed the flag, and I got to see pictures. That's on that.
Again, Columbus. I'm a people person. I like people. I hate, saying all sorts of random things to make them feel annoyed. Not that I care, but I don't do that on purpose. I'm just here educating you on things that you need to know. You can ignore me all you want. I'm not going to follow you and, try to cram this in your head. I'm going to stay here. If you want to listen and tune in, then listen and tune in. I'm trying to show you how this city is run by the numbers. They use gematria, Kabbalah, dates on the calendar, etc. Astrology, even astronomy. They use all this to sync up riddles together by the numbers. And more specifically, I'm here. Hopefully, anyone in the Department of Education hear me. Either resign or, again, do not sign the media release form from your employer, especially if you work for the city of Columbus. They'll use that against you. They'll use it to sacrifice you by the numbers. It's a sick ritual. They've just done it, and they'll do it again. And they haven't done it already many times. Instead of thinking I'm crazy, please have a conversation with me. I'm here just to teach. they don't know who did it. But then when everyone's here crying about George Floyd, everyone goes up in smoke. Everyone's honking and praising. Guys, George Floyd was just an actor for the federal government. That's what Derek Chauvin had one hand in his pocket while he was kneeling on them. For what he said originally was 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Just like now, on 9/11, he playing in the first tower at 8:46 a.m. It is a bunch of mockery, a bunch of baloney for the Jesuit order, a bunch of baloney for the United States federal government, who also runs Columbus, Ohio, do everything by the numbers. Black Lives Matter is a big distraction. George Floyd is an actor. That's why nobody's here caring about how they're actually sacrificing people every single day by the numbers, how they're killing Tariq and Old by the numbers on 18/7, and nobody gets it, nobody cares. They're the most obvious things. Again, George Floyd is an actor. Don't worry about him. It's all distraction. When they are actually murdering people by the numbers here in Columbus every single day, and that's what I'm trying to show you. And of course, I will say I don't know this person. I don't know this person personally, so I can't even prove that. But I know that these people actually murder people. It's pretty obvious.
It's the Jesuits, two young girls interviewing the second in command, the guy in the 201 Mario Jorge. Wow. The sun, are they feeling, hey, Tristan, trim the skies with, yeah, with the, there's no clouds, but that's the thing, it comes in waves, they'll spray, or they're blank, yeah. They love spraying meters. They love
Again, if you go to the State House, you'll see a bunch of statues with a bunch of Jesuits and Freemasons doing the hidden hand. Why do you think? They're doing the same hidden hand as Derek Chauvin was doing when he was kneeling on George Floyd for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. That was a play, a theatrical performance. George Floyd is just an actor for the federal government, for the state of Minnesota, for the Jesuit order. That's why when things really matter, no one's out here. It's only when the media says come out here and protest, people come out. Notice how the media didn't tell me what to do. I just decided to come out here because this needs to be said. That's why I have no one else with me, because all these Black Lives Matter protesters, they're a bunch of sheep, a bunch of slaves, a bunch of losers, programmed by the government. And it has to be said. Think about it. You kill George Floyd, quote unquote, kill George Floyd, the actor, and all of a sudden you get so many people out here marching up and down, because the media essentially told them to. They're doing it around the world. Of course, in 2020, where Negro equals 22, and we predicted there'll be all about black people in basketball. That's the year they killed George Floyd, all perfectly by the numbers. Basketball equals 22, Negro 22. And where are all these people? You guys are all honking at them. Again, which is great. At least you guys are showing solidarity. I'm all for that. But you guys are all honking and supporting and giving them snacks and everything. Because they're marching for justice for George Floyd, the contrived actor agent for the Jesuit order. But now they're here teaching about how they're actually killing people, how Tariq was sacrificed. And where are they? They're not here because they don't care. They think I'm talking about hocus pocus. They are fake. They are the fraudulent ones. Do not like them. They are deceived. And they do not want to wake up. They just want to listen to the media. Bend over to the next, swamp. Where you need nowhere. And yet these people do not care at all. I do care. Everyone needs to understand this knowledge, even the bus driver. I mean, I hate to say it, I would not drive bus 2125, down 25, 52, number 502. Again, I'm not being superstitious, but that's how these people operate. That's what they'll do. Oh, bus driver number 2025, That's how they do it. It'll be some big ritual by the numbers. What you don't know is they might rig the bomb in there or something crazy. Things that people do.
guys, it's true. It's as messed up as it sounds. That's exactly what they do. Oh, bus accident in Columbus kills blah blah blah, and it was bus 2125, Jesuit 21, death 25. It'll be some Sunday Jesuit ritual. I mean that's just I hate even saying or saying that, but it's like it has to be said. That's exactly the type of games these people play. Like I would not be working for the government of the city of Columbus. I'm sorry. Like I've shown you a billion times, these people are so sinister. Oh, yeah. If that came in, that'd be a lot of fun. That'd be great. That'd be really awesome. Again, citizens of Ohio, I'm telling you as a friend, as a fellow resident, as someone who wants to work together to make sure everyone here is doing well. I don't wish any bad on anyone. That's why I'm telling you to quit your job to work in the city. What I said about the bus driver, I mean it. I hate to say it, but it's true. If you drive a bus and there's some death, murder number on it, I wouldn't ask you to switch buses. I want to drive that bus. These people, they use you in a ritual. Crazy when it's sick, but it's what they do. Again, learn four numbers. Well, five, the number 47. But learn the numbers 27, 72, 36, 117. I guarantee you, if you go home today, memorize these four numbers, you will see them every single time you're on TV, any kind of Ohio news outlet, any kind of ritual from Ohio, you will see one of these numbers so often. 27, 72, 36, 117. I'll keep saying this throughout the day, but I'll repeat one more time for the stoplight. 27, 27, 72, 36, 117. Please keep these numbers in mind. I guarantee you. You go home, you go to 10tv.com, you go to their articles, you go to the publish time, the update time, or you go look at the article, you'll see one of these numbers. This is how often they use it. That's what guarantee you'll find it. Again, 27, 72, 36, 117. You're trying to play a lottery. I'm not trying to promise you anything. You might have lottery numbers, but it's a big old lottery ritual. These are probably numbers they will use. So yes, it's important to know. Again, 27, 72, 36, 117. These are the gematria values for a Buckeye. These are the numbers these people use. Again, Columbus Division of Police equals 117 and 360. Numerology, you drop the zero, so that's 117, 36. Ohio also equals 117. If you want bonus numbers, the numbers for Ohio 27, 29, 60, 61, and they also love using 25. That's again reversing. That number order using only once. Ohio has the gematria values for 29. I promise you, I won't think that's going to be one anything. These are the numbers that people use. If you're trying to bet on the big sports, if you're trying to bet on the Cubs games, the Indians games, the Ohio State games, because Ohio State football is fake and scripted. Ryan Day is an actor. Urban Meyer is just an actor for the state of Ohio, for the federal government. These numbers will help you win the games. You can see them and bet on them if you want. Oh, you guys time check? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I need a battery check. 44%, which is good. I wasn't planning only super long today or anything, so I even have my battery back. I'm not even using it. That's why I have yard work shit to do. I gotta go home. If I spend on I might change location. I'll do one more run here. We'll go back to where I was gonna go. I think Columbus. This is one of my favorite cities to be in. I really do think the people here are genuinely nice, just well mannered. You guys mean well. I rarely have any bad experiences here with people. I am a big Ohio fan. Not sports, sports is big. I mean, the state. I'm from Ohio, so I'm coming in here out of love and compassion. And that's why I'm teaching you gematria, numerology. Just go to gematria effect news, research that on YouTube or online. Just look up gematria, Gematria.
Go home, research gematria, go thank me later. But don't even thank me. I don't need thanks. Learn gematria, see through the agenda. Have you seen the movie They Live? These are the They Live glasses. At least you see through the BS. You can see how Donald Trump is just an actor. You can see how Obama is just an actor. You can see how Jill and Joe Biden are two actors for the United States federal government for the Jesuits. You can see how Joe Biden, he sacrificed his wife. Joe Biden sacrificed his son. Joe Biden sacrificed his daughter. And then he sacrificed his dog Champ by the numbers. And I was telling you earlier how the number 46 next to sacrifice. He sacrificed his dog Champ 46 days from Obama's birthday, all by the numbers. It's the sick ritual by the code. Chicago 46, Obama the Chicago guy. Come on. Yes.
All right, guys, I'm moving. The damn yeah, he killed Champ by the numbers. I mean, come on. I think I'm glad that happened because before it was he killed his wife, son, and daughter. I mean, I think now you got to mention the dog. I mean, come on, that's sick. It's usually you kill your whole family. You probably don't even kill the dog, but you kill your wife, your daughter, and your son, and then you kill your dog too. And you know he's gonna kill his other. Well, I don't know. He might be dead by the time his other son dies, but he's gonna kill if Joe Biden actually survives longer, he's gonna kill everyone because they're gonna sing it all up with his career and his birthday. It's just so sick. That's why I'm going back up where we were last time. I might even plug in my charger a bit, just in case. Because it might start draining real fast now, but I'm not trying to go super long today or anything. But yeah, this is BS. Oh, nice, John Wayne. Almost 1 a.m. Damn. Well, thanks for being here, man. It's awesome that you're up late, watching, hanging out, man. It's great. I mean, it really means a lot. I mean, no pressure. If you want to go to sleep, of course, definitely do it. I'm gonna keep going for a bit, so I'm not gonna lie. You might miss something, but all you're gonna miss is me saying the same shit, man. I pretty much said everything I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep saying the same things. I'm gonna now go over here and pretty much reset everything, say everything again. See, maybe I go down here though. Let's try going down here a bit, because we've done it already. That's kind of a cliche spot. I already done that. Down there was fun. Down there was really fun. I like how it looks down there too. You got the bridge, the sun coming out. It looks nice down there. But maybe intersection down here. Because there's stand for something, George Floyd thing right there. Ooh, I should stand by the George Floyd mural. Because there we go, it's like my prop. They stand for something or fall for anything. I need to stand by that and do this. That just makes sense. So we're pretty much close to where I started. I do like intersections stuff. I gotta go to the intersection. Intersections are fun anyway. I mean, you get more people to talk to and shit. That sign is good, but I need an intersection. I think it has to be the fucking rule. At least for me. I mean, it's my rule. Not you guys can do whatever you want. I mean, my own rule of what I do. I think I need to. And again, if you guys ever come here to Pound Pavement, you can do whatever you want to. You don't have to ask me if I'm by myself. I'm gonna do the intersection because he's got more traffic. I mean, again, guys, I'm trying to teach these people gematria. These are the lessons I was asking the Columbus. Again, I already asked these people to do it too. I already asked all the horse cops, all the big sergeants during the whole George Floyd thing. I asked all of them, please teach gematria, teach everyone this, come out. I asked all of them to do it. They refused. And it's been over a year. So I'm like, okay, it's been over a year. You guys refuse to teach this. I'm just going to come out and teach it. Yeah. Oh.
Columbus, Ohio, please wake up. Mike DeWine is an actor. I'm waking everyone up. I'm not here for political anything. Oh.
Peace, bro. Yeah. Thank you.
And how's Mike DeWine an actor? Don't worry, Obama's an actor. All these people are actors. It's not a race thing. It's not a political thing. Joe Biden is an actor for the federal government.
Hey, man. Not much, man.
Joe Biden sacrificed his wife, his son, his daughter.
Guys, I think I'm going to bike around and use the megaphone. It might just be a thing to do. Maybe for a bit. I think I kind of inspired me to do this. I don't know. Maybe go to Nationwide Arena. That's where we need to go. Up there, the Nationwide Arena area.
Joe Biden sacrificed his wife, his son, his daughter for his career. These are facts. He sacrificed for his career, and he killed his dog Champ by the numbers. Again, everyone in the United States federal government is an actor. It's a big scheme. Voting is fake. Voting, you're just validating a lie, wasting your time. Do not vote. Do not register to vote. Don't do any of that stuff. It is BS. It is a big deception. Joe Biden is an actor. Obama is an actor. George Floyd's an actor. That's why Derek Chauvin had a hand in his pocket, the hidden hand, while he was sitting on his neck for 8 minutes, 46 seconds. Just like how they said the first plane hit the towers at 8:46 a.m. It is all mockery.
Exactly. She keeps sheep counting game. That's what it is.
Mike DeWine is an actor. Joe Biden is an agent. If you learn Gematria, you will see this in record time. I predicted Mike DeWine winning easily. It's not because he's Republican, it's because he's an actor, an agent. Even the dog. Again, Joe Biden sacrificed his dog.
Oh, there's some echo here. This is nice.
Joe Biden sacrificed his dog Champ by the numbers. How do you know this? Because his employers, the Jesuits, they do everything by the numbers. The word sacrifice in Gematria equals 46. Again, Genesis 46 begins with a sacrifice. These people created and edited the Bible all by this numerical code. Obama, Mr. Chicago Senator, Chicago equals 46. The dog Champ gets killed 46 days from Obama's birthday, among many other parallels. Again, if you have any emotional investment into the United States federal government, you're being duped, you're being deceived by the Jesuit order, the military order within the Catholic Church. I'm coming here in peace as a friend. I'm a people person. I like everyone in Ohio. This is one of my favorite states. And it's time everyone understands what's really going on. And how to learn this? Go to look up Gematria Effect News. Gematria. It is a practice of calling numbers behind words, along with the date numerology. These people use this knowledge against us every single day by the numbers.
Why does it feel cool in Columbus? Because everyone's in short north. Because everyone walks around and goes shopping. I just have to play blast music everywhere there. And I feel they're so distracted too. Well, there's people ain't walking around here. That's why I was thinking this would be a good spot because the message is.
My message is to learn Gematria. Gematria. Go home and look up Gematria. Gematria Effect News, please. Yes, Zachary K. Hubbard, Gematria Effect News. Learn Gematria. See through this agenda. Especially us, brother. They use the number 42 against us. Jackie Robinson wears number 42, right? Jackie Robinson number 42. Moses Walker, 42 games. They had Chadwick Boseman dying at 42 years old on Jackie Robinson Day in the MLB. The NIGGER equals 42 in Gematria. They use this 42 against us all the time. Yes, that's what Micaiah Bryant died on 4/20.
Yeah, of course. So you guys gonna pull over and now we're gonna have a conversation. See you guys, that's how it works.
Again, I'm just here to teach Gematria. I'm here to have a conversation. This is excellent.
So I'll probably save my megaphone battery. Yeah, let's go. My shit right here. Maybe plug in my phone if I can, but. Right across the street, man. I'm gonna go to him. I'm gonna go to him. It's better anyway. That's right. Hey, man. So, Right now, so what I do is I go on YouTube. I teach about gematria, numerology, dates in the calendar. I don't know. I don't have you on camera right now. I don't know if you want me. I'm just doing a documentary. I don't know if you care or not. You're on. You're on. Okay, you're not. You're not. You're not. I don't got you on there, man. Okay, so um, I teach about gematria, numerology, dates in the calendar, and that's really what these people are using. So the Jesuit order, they're the military order within the Catholic Church. They use gematria and these like numeral because they believe they're in the Kabbalah, which says that God created the world, combined the letter with the number. So since they believe that, they play God over everyone with these numbers. You know what I mean? So um, I'm teaching everyone how they're using these numbers against us, and I have plenty of examples. Huh? Oh, the Jesuit. So the Jesuit order. That's who's responsible, and they're the Catholic Church. Then the Pope. They're on the Catholic Church, the Superior General. The Jesuit order is responsible, and through them you have the Scottish Rite Freemasons. The Freemasons, right? They created Freemasons. The Jesuits were formed by Jews who converted to Catholicism. So it goes back further, but the Jesuit order is the main people responsible. And it's very obvious how they do this. I think a good example I teach everyone is the Buckeye numbers. So numbers to how to look up for is 27, 72, mainly, and then 11736. That's because Buckeye, B is the second letter, U is the 21st, C is the third. So you add them up in Buckeye, you get 72. Use the 21st letter. 2 plus 1 is 3. So when you sum each letter single digit and add them up, you get 27. So you see I use Buckeye right there. So Mike DeWine, our governor, his birthday is January 5th, 1947. And I remember that because 47 is the 15th prime number. They use prime number relationships to do these things. So 47 is the 15th prime number. He's born 1/5 and 47. You see how that works? 1/5 is 15 and 47. 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 9 plus 4 plus 7 is 27. And then 1 plus 5 plus 19 plus 47 is 72. Those are two ways to date numerology. So one way you get 27 is a 27 your lifeless number. It reduces to 9. That's really numerology reduced to a single digit, but these people use the intermediate step. So they use like the number before you do the final reduction mainly. So 27, 72 birth numerology, and they with 360 days remaining like Buckeye. Our state constitution, if you can, there's a calculator called gematrinator.com. Gematrinator. If you go there, and then you can type in the preamble of the state constitution, which is only now it's when you get home. But the preamble of the state constitution equals 2007 and 720 when you reverse. So when you reverse applicable order, where A26Z is one, it equals 2007, and then when you do the reduction after reversing, it equals 720. So that's 2772. Because in numerology, you can drop the zero to placeholder. So 2007 720 is 2772. So they have this preamble, and they put those 7227 in that. And then Beautiful Ohio is our state anthem. That also has this, I think it's like 277 is the same thing. It's like, so like again, they'll have the number with the zero inside. They do the same thing with the state song as well. So I'm showing how this pattern is being used routinely, and more specifically, for example, our police chief, Elaine Bryant. I mean, what are the odds that we have Elaine Bryant as our police chief, the first African American female police chief, not long after Micaiah Bryant gets killed in Columbus? These are all rituals. And Micaiah Bryant, I think of the both last names Bryant. I'm seeing that with Kobe Bryant as well. His death is a big ritual by the numbers. If you go to Gematria Effect News, I was telling you exactly, he show you all this. But Micaiah Bryant dies on 4/20, which is the 110th day of the year. Columbus equals 110. That's the 110th day of the year. April 20th, like 42, and then 42 days later is June 1st. That's when they didn't make a formal announcement, but they had officers congratulate her for becoming it on June 1st. They showed this in the news. June 1st. That's 42 days later. But the official announcement was a span of 44 days. So June 2nd, from April 20th to June 2nd is a span of 44 days. And 44 is important because in Gematria, officer equals 44 and 62. So officer owes the 15th letter, F's the 6. You add those up, you get 62. You do the reduction, you get 44. So on 6/2, June 2nd, like 62, 44 days from when Micaiah Bryant dies, now they have the first female black. They announced it. Even on Columbus Division of Police website. They announced, now we have the first black female police chief. And it's all about numbers. And again, she's from Detroit, Michigan. Detroit equals 44. Michigan equals 44. So they also have Gematria 44 in them as well. Shooting 44. Micaiah Bryant died in a shooting because she got shot by a police officer. Black people 44. In the septenary cipher, African American equals 44. That's what MLK, right? Martin Luther King Jr. He died on 4/4, 4/4, and 68. See how this works? Yeah. And And they even say Julius Caesar died in 44 BC. The word kill equals 44. K is the 11th letter, I is the 9th, L is the 12th. Kill equals 44. Sure.
So what would be the solution to that against this?
The solution to combating against this is, I think, first spreading awareness. Because, like, the solution is to fight back. I think the only solution really is to fight back and, like, just take these people out.
How do we?
I think we need numbers. I think we just need, because we outnumber them. They're a small group of people. It's a small group of Jesuits. Even if their whole network is millions of people, the world is billions of people, and this is an agenda against the entire world. It's not just in America. It's worldwide, all by this code of this Jesuit. So I think it's to actually come together, and we don't even need every last person in this world. There's enough people to come together and overthrow these people. And I think in the meantime, it's about maybe stop participating. Not going to the fake sports games, not getting season tickets. These games are so fake and scripted. And then I think spreading awareness.
Say that again. Is it the games?
Yeah, the games are all they're all pro sports are all so rigged.
I've been saying that forever.
Oh, nice. Yeah, exactly.
Sir, I have been saying that forever. I've been saying they know beforehand.
Oh, yeah.
Super Bowls.
Yes.
All stars.
Yep.
Everything. Like I said, they know beforehand who's going to win. At some point, you always see somebody who throws it.
Exactly.
Somebody throws it, or something happens unorthodox, and you're like, oh my gosh, like what? How did they do? Like with the NFL? Oh my gosh.
Exactly. I think the biggest example I can remember right now. I mean, there's been plenty more, but like the big Super Bowl against the Falcons, where Tom Brady came back from the 25-point deficit. That was so. Here, check this out. That was during the 97th season of the NFL, right? 97 is the 25th prime number. So that was the year he got his 25-point comeback. That was the year they made the touchback 25 yards. That was against the Falcons, which equals 25. It was on February 5th, 2/5. And remember how it came back down from 28 to 3?
Yes.
When Lady Gaga did the halftime show, right? Her birthday is 28/3, and that's the score. See, yeah, you go look up March 28th, 28/3, and it was down 28 to 3, coming at 25 points, and this big ritual by the numbers. And now he's in Tampa Bay with 25 gematria too. It's so scripted. Man, I just want to give you the flyers real quick before I forget, because that's what I'm saying, man. Zachary K. Hubbard, Gematria Effect News, he teaches this even way better than me. He like every single day he's on Patreon to code into sports, winning people so much money. Like when LeBron James came back, from 3-1 back in 2016, he called that out, won much people money. He won the golf tournament, Matsuyama, the other Japanese guy went after him. He's been calling all these sports championships left and right, man. I mean, you don't have to, even follow the sports if you don't want to. But I mean, if you're into sports, definitely.
I really want to, man. Like, where have you been at? Because I've been trying to, I've been saying this stuff for the longest time.
Right?
That's why I was like, when I was driving, that's what I said. You have a megaphone for some reason. Mm-hmm. I know you're trying to get your message across.
Yep.
And I'm glad that we stopped at the time.
Seriously, I'm really excited. Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
That's what you're saying, Justin.
Wait, I can hear you say again. Right, yeah, what's up?
Which would be the All-Star game.
Where you at?
Hey, Itachi.
Livingston and what?
He's on the phone, so I'm talking quietly. I don't want to.
Okay, you there at the shell?
But guys, this is amazing, guys. I hope I'm inspiring someone to go out and do this. I mean, Zach and Leo and all them, Rich, they all inspired me to do all this. They're pounding pavement. I'm like, okay, I gotta do this, and it's paying off already. Like this is amazing, because I guess I've always loved sales, right? But I hate the whole thing of oh, I gotta take my product and let me take your money. Like that can get really, especially if you don't want your product BS. But guys, I love this. It's good knowledge, no kind of oh well, there's nothing. Like I have nothing to give them, nothing. Just give them a flyer and knowledge. It feels so amazing. Oh yeah, but my camera's facing this way around. Yeah.
This is very interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying this stuff, man. Like me and my brother got into a big discussion, and I told him, I said, even when it comes down to political arena, I said, it had nothing to do with votes. I said, Donald Trump was out
Exactly.
before he was out, before the voting took place. Believe me, Joe Biden was in before November even came.
Exactly, and our community, we predicted Joe Biden becoming president. So check this out: he's not the 46th president. So we knew this immediately because in gematria, Catholic equals 46 and 35, right? Who was the first president, first Catholic president? JFK, the 35th president, who died at 46 years old. So sacrifice equals 46, and now we have Joe Biden, the 46th president. He's a second Catholic president. Catholic equals 35 and 46, and he became president at 46 weeks from the Pope's birthday. Bo Biden, his son, died at 46 years old. Yep. And that's why I was sending my megaphone. Joe Biden sacrificed his wife, son, daughter, and dog. And his dog died 46 days from Obama's birthday. Why the number 46 so often? And then again, the election came down to Michigan, which equals 46. And yeah, if you check out, he blogs about this every single day. If you go to Gamache Effect News, all the examples you can imagine. And then he has a radio show. You can talk to him. I mean, because he loves teaching this as well. So you're in good hands. Like,
Bro, you really got me messed up right now. You really do because this is information that I think the world needs to know.
Exactly.
And I'm like, man, because I'm like a real political person. I'm trying to. I'm a history buff,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's interesting because there's some stuff that they're making it seem like it's right,
Mm-hmm.
but it's completely wrong.
Exactly.
It's wrong, but they're trying to make it right, like the Freemasons and all that stuff. Like they're sacrificing babies, they're doing all kinds of stuff.
Exactly. They are.
Literally.
Yep.
And like my uncle was a Freemason.
Okay.
And when they used to go to their little meetings, they were like,
Mm-hmm.
hey, look what you guys doing today. You know what? They'll never tell you.
They'll never tell you. Yep. And this is one of the things they do. They do like these Masonic ravers. They do Masonic. Like for example, they do the building collapse in Florida. That was on the anniversary of the establishment of modern Freemasonry. They were established June 24th in 1717, and they have a big building collapse. I guess like 9/11 was the same Masonic building collapse ritual. My name's Chigozi. Yeah, yeah, Chigozi.
Like, I need to talk to you. Oh my goodness.
For sure.
Never, ever in a million years.
Oh yeah, I'm listening. Oh, I'm listening.
I told my mom
Mm-hmm.
something about that building collapse was not seen.
Mm-hmm.
I said it was planned. How was the building inspector on top of the building? Was it a day before?
Exactly.
And then all of a sudden, the next day, the building collapses.
Exactly.
I said, I'm telling you, it was an inside job. And my mom was like, no, it's been like that. I'm like, see, I can't talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
I need to talk to somebody that knows that there's other things, other entities going on.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my gosh. You said Chigozie?
Yeah, Chigozi. Yeah.
Chigozie?
Chigozi. Chigozie. Yeah.
Man, I don't know what your schedule is, but you need to talk to me. I need you to get me some straight up honest stuff.
I will. Yeah, man. Let me give you my number and
Yes.
yeah.
Because this is.
All right. 937 999 7868. Yep. That was Dayton. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. What's your name? Aaron. Awesome, man.
Spell that.
Chigozie. And definitely call it or text me. My phone's a little messed up, so I'll definitely do both in case, like, for some odd reason, I wait your calls. I'll get a text for sure. So one of the two should come through.
Okay, I'm gonna do it right now.
All right, good. Nice.
Bro, like, I'm literally, if you understand, like, you just opened up a whole lot for me because I do this stuff, and I was like, if I talk to people about it, they're gonna think I'm nuts. You know, I was like, I'm not crazy. I'm very smart.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Exactly, man. I know. I can tell you're smart. That's the thing. People think you're crazy and all this stuff. It's
I
like
got my criminal justice degree, bro. Yeah, that's not all I do. Like, I know this stuff is like that fraternal order police crap and all that.
exactly. They do things. Fraternal police equals 119. The reflection of 911. They do. Yeah, fraternal police. So many
You get
rituals.
it?
Yeah, I got it. Bet.
Like,
Awesome.
what's your schedule, man? When are you free?
I am free. Usually like weekdays after like I say like after like 8 p.m. But even sometimes earlier too. I mean, because I usually get off work and I'll stream and like do my this thing and bike around. But like I'm flexible schedule. But like after 5 for sure. That's what I'm done with work.
Okay, what side of town you stay on?
I stay on the southeast side.
Okay, I stay on Bexley.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm close. I go through Bexley all the time.
Yeah,
I'm super close.
Matter of fact, right off of Main Street, I live on East North Boulevard.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm close to all that.
So tell me this. See now you got me now.
Hmm.
These people right here, they came like this. Fire department. Now I know they do plant fires.
Yeah,
They
they
do
do.
plant fires.
Fine fighters. Yep.
Right? They do that.
Yep.
But how come when it's announced on the news,
Yep.
it's a mysterious arson fire?
Oh, because they control the news. Yeah, the news is, it's all the same exact Jesuit gang controlling the police, the news. That's why they always say police said this, police. It's always police said. The police, the government, they control the news. It's all from the same exact gang. They do it all by the same exact code. News equals 47. They do, yeah, CNN and stuff is sold by the numbers. All that stuff is 10 TV. Uh, for this, like I teach this. So I actually love watching news. I don't watch it regularly, but if it was on, I would watch it because they do all these rituals. So I do watch the news a lot, and I read it all the time just because I'm exposing it. You know what I mean? I don't believe any of it. I know it's all BS, but numbers.
Think about Minister Louis Farrakhan.
Louis Farrakhan, all he does is another actor for the Jesuits. All these big people they tell us about, they're all just agents. There's not if the media will never ever promote anyone who's actually worth promoting. They never promote anyone that's like actually trying to help us. It's always some kind of controlled opposition, some kind of agenda with these people. All but like Louis Farrakhan, I'm sure his birthday's by the numbers, his name. These people are all agents. Like Barack Hussein, like in this Jewish stuff, they have Obama equals 84, born on A/4. Of course, he shares a birthday with Meghan Markle. Jesuit equals 84.
Yes, he does.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
And the sum of 44's advisors is 84 as well. His birthday's an A/4. Exactly. So it's by the numbers with all these people.
So ultimately, what do you think their goal ultimately is?
Ultimately, it's just to lead. It's just to keep it under their tight control and leading it down their agenda. Like no individuality, no one owns anything. It's like what they're kind of laying out in this whole agenda 31-21 type of plan. Like no one's in mass surveillance, big police state. No one knows anything. Everyone's kind of like confused. No one knows who's who. No, you don't know if someone's a girl, no, if someone's a guy. Like I just think and that's these are all just parts of it. I think it's a big, ultimate control, and yeah, I think it's one world order. And there's maybe some nuances I don't even know, but I think it's what ultimately is control and deception.
We need to sit down and talk like seriously. I really need to feel really like major because, like I said, with these stuff, I mean, sometimes it's frustrating because when you know that you know that you know, and I'm kind of like, even when it came down to this coronavirus,
Exactly.
I'm sorry to say this, man, it was planned.
Yeah, definitely.
It was planned. It was like even with the reopening of everything. What to me, my thoughts on it are this: they didn't have really have a choice to put things back on because the spending had went down so much, and it started affecting them. You know what I mean? It started affecting them. So when it really started hitting their pockets and their economic situation, they're like, oh, wait a minute. We gotta let them go back out now. Let them open this up and let them do this, let them do that.
That's possible. I mean, I can definitely see because I was even expecting it to be a bit more like heavy-handed, like not so soon. Like I honestly thought more people would be wearing the masks and things like that, but it's kind of. I mean, I also had a suspicion that once they rolled out with the jab, that everyone would be taking it and things would change. So that's what kind of seen that too. But now they're saying Delta this and all this, and yeah. But yeah, I'm really happy to share this. I'm really glad we made that. This is great.
You don't understand that you are helping me. I know I'm not crazy. I said I knew, I believe in the numbers and numerology. I believe in that stuff because they mean something. Man. I think this means something.
Yeah.
There's a meaning to everything.
There definitely is, and there's an gangster to this. And these people, they feel like when you see, they like deliberately. It's like a puzzle pieces. These people deliberately like use these numbers in the rituals so plainly. It's just incredible to see.
So I was supposed to get married. Okay?
Oh yeah.
Something was off, and I just didn't feel like it was not lined up. I think I'm at a place. People say, "Why do you think you say things are off?" I just feel like we're not lined up. I feel like I got a higher thing than her because it's our vibes. Everything was
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
And I said, now I know because like we're gonna get married.
Yeah.
And I was like, all of a sudden, in the middle of the planning, I was like, wait a minute, why am I feeling this? Like I've always felt it.
Hmm.
I've always felt it, but I didn't feel it strong until we really started like planning. And I was like, something don't feel right.
Wow.
And now that I'm talking to you, the numbers wrong. Everything else was wrong. Like, so her mother's an Eastern Star.
Hmm.
And her every time they came to my house because I cooked.
Hmm.
So they came to my house for dinner one time.
Hmm.
She specifically, I live in a nice place. I got my own private bathroom, and I got two bathrooms. So I got master bedroom, I got master bathroom. She wanted to use my bathroom. I'm like, no.
Yeah, seriously. That's sketchy.
I was like, won't you use the bathroom, the red bathroom everybody else uses? She goes, no, I want to, use, your bathroom. Because my hairbrush is in there, my personal items
Exactly.
in there. And I'm like, what are you up to?
Hmm.
And so she had never, my bedroom door was closed. She was just adamant. I said, just use that bathroom. She got an attitude. She goes, what? You don't trust me? I came right out and I said,
Wow.
why are you trying to get in my bedroom? Why are you trying to get in my personal bathroom?
Yeah.
Well, you got something to hide it in. I got nothing to hide. But why are you trying to get in my personal space? And then I figured it all out. I was like, you're trying to get a piece of me.
Hmm. Exactly.
You're trying to get a strand of my hair. You're trying to get a piece of a sock, boxes, or something. You're trying to get something that I wear. So you try to have control.
Yep.
That's what he's talking about.
Exactly.
I shut it down. I closed and locked my bedroom door before they even came, and because I had that feeling, and so I'm glad. I'm like, I watched the before I was married.
Right.
I told her that. I was like, say what you want, say what you think what you want, but no, you're not. No, I'm not married. And so I shut the whole thing off.
Nice, man. That's. I'm glad you got that foresight. Cause yeah, shit could have gone downhill for sure.
If I would have married her, and then even if I would have, I thought if I'd have married her, everything that I've attained,
Hmm. Hmm.
if her mother would have got my bathroom and got something personal of mine, I'd have done him.
Hmm.
And so I figured, I'm like, nah, I like this. I don't know your views on that.
Oh no, I definitely feel, especially if I was in that situation, I'd do the same. Yeah, I mean that's sketchy, man.
I like being single because that way you don't have to worry about no mess.
Hmm.
You don't have to worry about nobody backstabbing you. You don't have to worry about nobody trying to do something to you. I was like, so I like being single.
I feel that, man.
I mean, not saying that I would ever get married, but
Hmm.
after that, it just really
Yeah,
take a chicken out.
yeah,
You're trying to bring me down. You're trying to that bad. You bring me down that bad. I ain't got nothing for you.
yeah, exactly.
I ain't got nothing for you. What's your views on that? Like marriage.
Oh, I think it's the same. I think a lot of it's like people think that they have to do it, so they end up just jumping into it and getting screwed over. Like I think it's like one of those things where if you found someone that like, you really like and they really like you, it's legit, then sure. But like I think you should also be ready for it not to work and have to like leave it. But I think like I don't think marriage is something that people have to do. I think it's like I think it's like you're kind of like playing with love. Like you gotta find that person in a sense. Like you can't just assume, oh, I'm just gonna marry this person and make it work. Like I don't think it works like that. Just like with getting divorced and they're not really happy.
That's what I figured, and I'm like, I'm waiting for a settlement right now.
Hmm.
So she knew about the settlement.
Hmm.
It's a very large settlement.
Hmm.
So I'm thinking that too. Like, she was thinking
Yeah, exactly.
so I believe I saved myself some really some heartache.
Yeah.
And some pain because she periodically would say, "What's your attorney say?"
Oh yeah, she definitely cared about that settlement. Definitely, 100%. That's what your mom cared about too. Your mom might have been scheming something to try to get most of that settlement. That's so yeah.
So I figured, and I
Yeah.
was like, they may call me strange. They may say, "Oh, you're different. I'll be different."
Exactly. You want to be different in this world for sure.
Yeah, I'll be all the above. Because guess what? But at least I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Like she called my cousin
Mhm.
and was like, why isn't he talking to me? What happened? Well, no, you know what happened. I broke it off, blah, blah, blah. But now she's still trying to figure out why.
Hmm.
You don't got to figure out why he's done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's done. So, but man, listen, I really appreciate you talking because you really enlightened me. Answer me this.
Yeah.
And I'll let you go, I promise.
Okay.
The NFL season is starting, right?
Yeah, it's starting either now or next month. Yeah.
I thought it started when once the basketball championship.
Well, then it seems I don't. So I don't follow it that closely, just because like, my friend Zach does it right. He doesn't knows the work. I like look at his notes better if I want, but like I really don't even like the sports to the point where I don't even fall off. And
Okay. I mean, I don't follow like that, but do you think when like on the drafts and all that happens, do you think who's going to win the Super Bowl is already picked
oh, absolutely, that was
at
picked.
the beginning?
Yeah, I mean it was picked decades ago. They plan these like years and years in advance. I mean the whole entire until NFL whatever a billion is all already written out. Like it's that scripted.
So I love that word. I love when you say that. It's scripted.
And it's fun. They say, "Oh, you couldn't have scripted it any better." They say it all the time that you couldn't have scripted it any better. They said it in the sports.
Get this, Cleveland Browns, who's never won games ever since what the 70s. Now all of a sudden, Odell Beckham comes, they start winning games.
Exactly.
They start winning. They got close. Didn't they go to they almost went to the Super Bowl.
Almost, yeah, they got pretty close. I remember they're doing pretty well.
Yeah, they did good. So all of a sudden, that particular organization never won no games for a minute. And all of a sudden, Odell Beckham comes, they did some trading, and then they start winning.
I think it was Jim Brown also. It's because Jim Brown is getting old. I know Zach was doing some work showing how stuff synced up with Jim Brown. If you go on his blog, you can see some of the stuff. But yeah, I mean, Odell Beckham is another one of their actors. The games are that's why Tom Brady. His pockets are always clean. His receivers are always open. Every play, like for the hash mark, they're all scripted. Like that's why. So the Jesuit order equals 201. There was a game they showed how Matt Ryan, how his total passing yards equaled to 201 laps around the field. While they show you that 201 laps around the field. And then Tom Brady during the last Super Bowl, he finished the game with 201 passing yards. 201. The Jesuit order equals 201. There's event 201, which for sure all this virus stuff we're going through right now. So 201 is a big number, and you see how they're using this in the NFL and everything.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Who's the head of it?
So, I say I call it in the spotlight or narrative because truly, I don't think anyone really knows who's really like the exact person, right? But in the Jesuits organization, the superior general's the head. Arturo Sosa, he's the current superior general. They're the head of the Jesuits. I mean, there's a Wikipedia page. He's a public figure, so you can look this guy up. But he's the head of the Jesuits. But again, I always just feel like this is another actor. Like I feel like they take orders from so many other people that are in the Jesuits that we don't really see because they're doing all the things by the numbers too and stuff like that.
Right. One of my friends told me he's been Muslim for years. He told me it takes 3 hours to prepare. It's the word. To prepare. That's a fair call. To make a public appearance anywhere he goes. It takes him 3 hours just to prepare him to come out making a public appearance.
Wow.
And I said, why? He told me. You ready for this?
Go ahead.
He's at Louis Farrakhan's house. He doesn't have any genitals. No asshole.
Interesting.
Nothing. He's just Louis Farrakhan is half a man.
That's interesting.
Because the government years ago gave him when Martin Luther King was living. Gave, of course, the government killed Martin Luther King. You know that.
Yep.
But Minister Farrakhan, the government gave him these pills. There was only supposed to be 40 of them, but he took 84.
Took 84 pills? Wow.
When he was pissing them out, it burned off his genitals and his penis and all that. And they said it takes them 3 hours just to bring him before the people. While he's out there speaking and when he's going, they said when he's done, we don't see him. They said they take him. Here's the part that they take him and they put him back up. And I said, what do you mean by that? He looked at me. He said, we're done with him. And I said, okay, we're done with him. He's done speaking. We're done with him. Put him back up. I said, what do you mean? He looked at me. I said, what is it? I said, you can't tell me what the minister
Yeah.
But to hear that Louis Farrakhan is half a man, but apparently
Oh, that is pretty cool.
it's disturbing me because he said the government gave him pills. He's like, was to take 40, you took 80.
That's interesting.
But he told me that. This is why I'm here talking to you. What does that mean? What does that mean? Like, he's supposed to take these 40 pills. Another person, to me, the government's controlling that.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Well, Jesuit 84 is a big number for the Jesuits. Also, United States equals 40. United States of America equals 84. Jesuit 84. The Jesuit Order 84. The Catholic Church 84. Big number. The founder of the Jesuits, Ignatius of Loyola, killed 84 days from his birthday. Oh yeah, the 84 is their biggest number. They love 84. Everything. That's why you see all the time. It's definitely Jesuit bound.
you are really educated.
Oh, for sure.
Serious.
And yeah, and Zach's his book. So he has two. Wrote two books. And they're both ebooks online for free. If you just want the ebook copy too.
Almost definitely.
Yeah. So his book, second book especially, is all about Jesuits, the 84, everything. I mean, he'll sit there all day and tell you about that number. Jesuits love the 84. Again, Jesuit 84. All these things. Yep.
Man, I wish you could come to my house at the same time. We need to have coffee.
Yeah, we can definitely schedule this or something. Yeah, I would. Man, this is like my mission is to tell. I say all the time, I would tell everyone this and tell them all day. I mean, it's the least I can do is teach people as much as I can. So that's the entire point. That's like what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like if I was going to teach anything in the world to be a teacher, like it's this. This is what people need to know. This is what I need to teach. So I have to do it. Yeah. And it's probably some of that 40 as well. I mean, more. I mean, there's always more of these rituals, but that 84 really stands out.
Okay. Rappers.
Mm-hmm.
I drive motorcoats.
Yep.
I drive splitters. I drive Chris Brown.
Mm-hmm.
We drive. Chris Brown told me.
Yep.
In order for them to their name to just become famous.
Yep.
Yeah, you can sing.
Yeah.
But that's not it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can sing.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm a musician. I can play. I play it, but my name ain't out here.
Mm-hmm.
He said, in order for you to get the next status,
Mm-hmm.
you already got it.
Mm-hmm.
He said, somebody at the top, they're fucking you, they're fucking them, something sexual, it's something. You can see that to be released. He said it, and I said, what are you saying? Now he owns, I don't know if you know this or not, Chris Brown owns 3 houses in Guyana and 2 houses in Mexico.
Oh, I forgot he's from Ohio, isn't he? Or I forgot he's from Ohio.
He owns 5 properties here and a couple of businesses.
Hmm.
One's a restaurant, the other one's real estate. He came last year to the Columbus airport. I picked him up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Chris would definitely does things better numbers. Just what something to do.
Excuse me 1 second.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello?
Hey,
No, I'm
this
not
is
there
awesome.
yet, man.
Adolfo Nicholas died at 84. Nice. Exactly, Justin.
Things that he was telling me is really like how you attain stardom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the thing is, other artists have come forth and said the same thing, and they've even put in their music. They pretty much be banged in the butt by the Jesuits, essentially. I mean, the thing is, we see how they do it in the Catholic Church and all that type of stuff. These people, I definitely, now that you're saying Chris Brown said that, I mean, it's always made sense to me. I definitely don't think he's lying or anything.
Oh no, he was
Yeah,
telling the truth.
telling the truth, definitely.
He came here. He was here. He stayed at the Renaissance Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Which way? This way.
Okay.
He stayed at the Renaissance Hotel. And, he used our company. This dude literally, like, he got some drinks in him and
Mm-hmm.
just opened it. And I'm like, I should kind of do this stuff, but it was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, if you want to be famous, there's just certain things that you have to do and
Continue to do exactly.
it's not the one time deal. You're gonna have to continue. And I told him, I
Yeah, exactly. Right, the money. Yeah.
So I wanted your thoughts on that because that is something that I was like, wow. I mean, like, I know you're recording. It don't matter. The stuff that he told me, it just blew me up.
Oh, exactly. I mean, this corroborates everything. This is amazing to hear because yeah, I've heard this from like later other. Because Zach, he's had a radio show. He's had other celebrities kind of call in and say similar things, and then we've heard that in the music they say this in the lyrics, and then now you're saying this. I mean, now at this point, I think it's completely undeniable.
So I asked him, so why stay and it's all like that. I said, oh, I said, okay. He was like, so what you think about that? I was like, no, no judgment. I was like, no, I mean, like, you're everything, you're everything, but like, wow, in order to be to get millions and attain millions, now there are people that have come out of it
Yeah,
because once they've got it, they didn't want to continue, and they're like, no, now my money can make money for itself.
exactly. Oh, man. Don't worry, man.
Hello, bro, I will get to you. Like, where you at?
Black swans. Yeah, nothing. Guys, I'm so glad you guys are here. This is so enjoyable.
Okay.
Yeah, we still well. Good to see you here. My phone's got die soon too, man. So,
Oh, it is.
well, man, you're fine. Like, it sounds like you have to go somewhere too. So, oh,
That's my cousin.
oh, oh yeah, man. Yeah, I'm having a great time. Good time teaching this for sure.
Yeah. So after a while, like, what's his name? What's the dude's name? Little skinny dude, young dude. Like everybody's on him right now.
Lil Uzi Vert,
Nope, the other one.
Lil Baby,
Nope, the other one.
the baby. All right. Is he younger? He's a rapper, right? Little skinny rapper that everyone's on right now.
His dreads, his braids. He's always taking pictures.
Is he like not Amigos type of person? Not Amigos. Little skinny. I don't follow all this new type of hip hop. I don't even like half of them, so I don't even. It's hard for me. There's so many of them like this. These young, I call them progressive rappers. I mean, they're all with the skinny jeans and stuff. There's so many of them these days.
It's what's his name?
The Tekka.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, I'm about to say it.
Lil Pump.
It's in that area.
Oh yeah, yeah, that Lil Pump area. Playboy Cardi. I was literally reading off the chat.
I can see him now. He kind of got like big lips.
Big lips.
And he's like brown skin. So he's taking pictures. Oh, I can see him.
I was taking pictures. Young Thug. No. Not not the kid who doesn't cuss or talk about drugs and smoking in his song. What's his name? Lil Yachty, not him. He's not skinny, really. Yeah, it's just I'm not drawing a blank because whoever he is, I know he definitely participates in these rituals.
Oh, that's what, because I'm getting ready to tell you.
Mm-hmm. Lil Durk, Wiz Khalifa. Oh, nice.
I didn't want to hold you up.
Oh, you're good, man. I'm fine. Yeah, you're not holding me up at all. Ooh. Oh, on the left, or the right, I mean? Chance the Rapper? Not Chance the Rapper, it looks like.
That's that's what I'm talking about.
Oh. One of those. Yeah, this is what I don't know what that is, though. I don't know what that is, but it looks. I mean, if I see him next time, I'll maybe notice him.
Nobody get his name.
Oh, so, yeah, he's
I cannot believe I don't know his name.
His name should probably be in that gallery, wherever that picture's from. We got so many rappers that just been killed by these numbers, and the rappers is just his own world. Like
NLE Chopper.
NLE Choppa. Oh, NLE Choppa.
Yes.
Definitely. Yeah, he definitely is one of their agents when it thinks about numbers.
Right there.
Yeah, NLE Choppa. Look at him. Yeah, look at that.
You'll never believe what I'm getting ready to tell you.
Oh, yeah, what about NLE Choppa?
He's married to a dude.
Fine. Well, that makes sense. Married to a dude.
He's married to a dude.
Yo, here they NLE Choppa married to a dude.
He's married to, what's the other dude's name? He was dating, right here. But he's married. He married. They were dating that.
Oh, Denise Coleman.
No, no, no.
Oh, well,
That's little. That's I'm gonna get his name too.
all right.
He's married to him as we speak right now.
NLE Choppa's so NLE Choppa's full name equals 201, like the Jesuit order. They're doing the gematria calculations. NLE Choppa's his real name, his full name equals 201. That's a big number for the Jesuits. 201.
201. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, again, Zach's second book is all about that number too. Like if you read it, you'll definitely.
No, it's not crazy.
It's great.
And it just popped up.
Oh,
Go. Sway Lee.
Sway Lee. Oh, that all makes sense. Sway.
And it won't come up. But it's see, there's Sway Lee and all these things here, and it says wedding stuff.
Waiting. Oh wow.
It won't show it.
I won't show it. Wow. Yeah. Why? It's why wedding stuff. Interesting. Why is there wedding stuff there? Wow. Yeah.
I didn't see that because I heard it.
Yeah. I see it.
Amazon pins, 270 pins, 655 pins. But you go to that for the wedding stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wow. That's interesting.
she's married to NLE Chopper.
Wow.
Let me tell you how I know this. I was in. Oh gosh,
Sway Lee's, like, I think, uncle or something died. That was all by a number. But remember Sway Lee's, like, I think, cousin or his uncle or some relative died. That was all. He was sacrificed for his career. Yeah, and Zach covered on his blog. Sway Lee, yeah. He participates. Yeah, he does things by the numbers. He has people killed because he's going to continue to do things. That's why these people have uncles. Other than I think the bus needs to go, but he says these people have uncles and cousins.
Let me. Oh man, I don't want. I need to start keep talking. Hold on.
Yeah, these buses they're annoying. That was
Man,
funny. Yeah.
Let me move up here.
All right. Yeah, that's good. Buses. We're here talking about important stuff. This bus is making all this noise, man. See these people on the market. But guys, this has been an incredible episode. With the face diapers on and everything, man. We're here talking about food. They're here wearing their face nappies, honking at us, man. I've honestly never seen a honk, to be honest, though. That's actually a bucket list. I've never had a bus honking me before. Actually, I kind of wanted that happen. You guys lucky. Okay, why is a bus honking? Come on, bus. You gotta have something else, man. Ruin a good vibe. That's fine. Guys, this has been such a good episode. Guys, I'm sorry. I think what he's talking, he's talking crazy. I don't think he's making this shit up, guys. It's in life where everyone's saying, this person's a girl, this person's that type of stuff. I mean, to me, it just fits into all that type of stuff. Sway Lee's feminine looking ass, come on. I'm not gonna sit and deny this shit. Sure, I don't have the physical proof, but I mean, this is interesting, and I'm definitely thinking about it. Like, you know what I mean? Again, guys, the rap industry is sick as fuck. I mean, it's not just surprising. People are clowns and actors. Sway Lee's an agent.
Now let me show you. I was in.
Mm-hmm.
I was May 18th. You can read the date on top of there. I was in Jackson, Mississippi. You know who that is?
That looks. Oh, she looks so familiar. Oh my God, you're gonna say she is. I'm like, oh come on. Of course I knew what that is.
Sweetie Pie. Remember the episode of TV Sweetie Pie show?
Oh.
That's Miss Robbie.
Okay.
She's the owner of all the restaurants down in St. Louis.
Oh,
Jackson.
okay.
Remember her son killed her nephew.
Oh wow.
Her son killed her nephew.
Okay.
That's the owner, Miss Robbie. That was May 18th. I met her.
Wow.
But I also I met her. It'll be her grandson. The be on TV show.
Yeah.
I met up with him in that same restaurant that they own. Excuse me. And he started telling me about. That's where I really originally found out about Sway Lee and
Okay.
Chopper. He was telling me about it because he went to the ceremony.
Okay.
Yep.
I see.
So, man, bro, you really wow. Now everything
Makes sense. It's exactly why I said as soon as because it was because Zach's been putting this information out since 2013. I found him in 2016 on YouTube, and it's the day I found this information that everything just makes sense. Like, okay, now I see what it all just makes sense once you see how they do it so ritualistically too, and who runs the show. It's just incredibly obvious.
How much power does Donald Trump really have?
Zero. The guy is literally just an actor for the Jesuits
Thank
only.
you.
Yeah.
I've been telling my brother that. I've been telling him for once. I was like, let me tell you something. I said, Donald Trump's being used.
Yeah, being used.
I was like, don't worry. I said, he don't, and he's not a billionaire.
Yeah, really easy. I mean, yeah, God easily might not be a billionaire. I have no clue how much he is, but probably the guy's just an actor. He's just an actor playing the role of some billionaire. He easily doesn't have to be a billionaire.
He's not a billionaire.
I don't think he is either,
If
honestly.
you really dig deep, dude, that dude owns. He owes almost billions out.
Wow.
Yeah, he owes almost billions out. So he's not a billionaire. He's not. He may have got these right wing idiots that are doing what he says supposedly, but we know who's really controlling him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Tell me your name again so I can get it right.
Oh, Chigozi.
Chigozi.
Yep.
I'm gonna get that straight. Chigozi, you really, really helped me.
I feel that's great. I'm humbled to hear that for real, man. Like this means a lot.
Like this ain't our last conversation because you.
Oh, not at all.
Oh my
Yeah, you got my number, man. Like I'm definitely down to link up and keep going.
Because I'm a historian, man. I love history stuff. I watched the documentary both documentaries over and over with Martin Luther King and JFK. I watched those documentaries and talk about stuff. I've even looked back and just dissected each part of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's still.
Yeah, JFK killed at Dealey Plaza, which is owned by a 33rd degree Master Freemason, all by the numbers. So it was a big, his death, JFK's death was a big ritual there. That there's the Pruder films, the Pruders are Freemason. These are all Masonic rituals. And again, JFK had a big Catholic ritual, the whole 35 thing. He's 35th president.
When he first went to Texas,
mm-hmm.
the first, what part of Texas was he in first? Because he wasn't in Dallas at first.
Oh, I gotta re-look that up. Yeah, I don't know where was that first.
Wherever he was at 1st.
Mm-hmm.
How come it didn't happen there?
Exactly, right?
How come it didn't happen at the hotel they were staying in? It's just a lot of why not?
Exactly.
Because okay, he died in Texas, we know that. But why not when he first got to Texas? Because on the airfield where he landed,
mm-hmm.
there's no security police plates.
Right.
There was
Think
security when the Secret Service got off the airplane with him. That was his security.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple cops around, but there was no real police check.
Mm-hmm.
Man, there was a bunch of people out there on that when he first landed. They could have done it then.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point. They didn't. They waited till it was a big motorcade. Everyone,
Nah, that's what I'm waiting for you to say. Yeah. They waited till it was on national
TV. Exactly. Until they did everything.
They waited till there was more people,
mm-hmm.
and that scene had to be set right.
Exactly.
The scene was set right for that moment. I mean, I went over that, and I said, okay. But you're telling me it was a ritual. A
big ritual, but I mean, who knows if he was even shot? I mean, dummy, all acting. I mean, I don't know, what. But regardless of how it happened, it was definitely a ritual. It happened on a specific. It happened on the last day of Sagittarius, 11/22, which equals 33. All sacrificed by the numbers. Yeah, all the Kennedy equals 33. And Camacho Kennedy equals 33, dying on the day with 33 numerology. Every single Kennedy died by the numbers. That's why, think of the Kennedy curse, all dying, some plane crash. Even as a kid, I was like, man, this is BS. Like, come on, they're all being killed.
Oh yeah, even when what's her name?
Or faking it up or something like that.
In an airplane, when he all of a sudden the airplane mysteriously he lost control of the airplane. They went into the ocean.
Yeah.
Boom.
Complete BS.
Man, Chigozi, you really. You
That's so wonderful to hear. That's like really my MO. You know, that's what really what I want to do.
Yeah,
Is
because I didn't want you to think I was some weirdo just screaming at you.
oh no, not at all.
For. I was really interested. That's why I said.
Oh, I saw your face. You're interested.
Like, what do you got that? You got that mic, that megaphone for a reason.
Exactly.
So I gotta hear the reason.
Exactly.
And I'm so glad that. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Now I know.
Yep. Just trying to tell everyone this because YouTube with all their censorship, so much censorship online, and everything. Is like that's the thing. Is I'm like I'm just screw all this. I'm going outside to just tell everyone with a megaphone. I mean, I just want to teach people this. And that's also that feels nice because like I'm just teaching people like I'm not pandering any kind of opinion or belief or anything. I'm just like saying this is literally what's happening. Here's the facts. You can look it up for yourself and see exactly what I'm trying to tell you.
But why would people in this society? Why would they? Why don't they want to hear the truth?
I think because they love their illusion. They love the wake up. They say they hate their job, but I think they deep down in a sense like it because they love like just the drama sort of from it. They just love the routine really more so. So they can get home, use all the money they made on their money to play video games, to watch TV, and go and do it again, and to eat food. It's like you have a hamster in a cage. As long as you feed him and maybe give him his little hamster wheel, maybe he's miserable, maybe not as much. And I think he might just like it. It's like, I really think ultimately they don't want to be. And also like because I've tried to share this with one of my friends. He's a smart guy too. You can tell he knows his things, and that's why he told me this. He's like, don't talk about it. He's not even talking about it. It's like you can just tell his brain processes it. He gets it, but you can tell he's afraid of it. He's afraid of it. So since he's afraid, he shuts it down. And I think that's a lot of people. And then also a lot of people also they're just dumb. I mean they're dumb with the water, the food, the programming. They literally just cannot see. They think the government's the best thing ever. They think it's all that crap is true. They believe every last hoax and nonsense from the media.
Did you get the vaccination?
Oh no, not at all.
First of all, I refuse.
Oh nice. Yeah, it'll never happen to me.
Ever.
Yeah, never.
I went to the hospital
Mm-hmm.
and I was just dizzy a lot, and I was like, I couldn't just figure out why I was dizzy,
Mm-hmm.
and I was eating too much salt.
Mm.
So common sense say take a cupful of vinegar and let your blood pressure go down, and I was done being dizzy. But the doctor wanted to put me on blood pressure medication.
Oh yeah, of course.
Stuff, and immediately wanted to give me a shot. Immediately.
Wow.
That's what I did. I said, no, you're not giving me a shot. I said, well, this help. No. Why are you trying to give me pills? No, you're not doing that. You want to put me on 3 blood pressure pills.
3. Oh my
3.
goodness. Wow.
I was like, bro, he was like, your blood pressure is pretty high. I was like, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This is at Grant Hospital. Went in. First of all, it felt like I was being set up. That's what it really felt like.
It definitely is.
And I was like, I'm in here, but like it almost knew like it's almost like they knew I was coming. Mm-hmm. I'm dead serious. I'm not being just saying this. It felt like they knew I was coming. And immediately, like, they pulled me up. I was like, okay, that was weird. Like, okay. How do you not take blood work? How do you not take nothing, but you automatically want to give me a shot?
Exactly.
Just off my words of saying that I'm dizzy. You don't know. I mean, that shot might kill me. I turned it down. When I turned it down, he got mad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why did you come to the hospital for? That's what he said.
Why'd you come to the hospital for? Oh my goodness.
I was like, because I come here to get help, but evidently you just want to you got other plans. And that's what I told him. I said, you got other plans. He goes, what? You got other plans. I said, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I said, I'm leaving. Well, it's your choice, but can you sign? I'm not signing nothing. I said, bye-bye. I'm telling you right now, I ain't getting vaccinated.
Nice.
They're like, you have your vaccination? I'm not taking it. Because you're not putting something in me that, you're not putting it.
Exactly. I'm with you. It'll never happen in a trillion infinity years. Literally never.
I'm not comfortable with it. People that I know that have taken it, and they've gotten sick behind it.
Mm-hmm.
All this other stuff, and I'm like, girl,
I think you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Some of these people are really bad drivers, to be honest. There's some of Okay. Yeah, my phone is gonna die at 5%. You guys are right. gonna move my like this copyrighted song probably. I'm getting ready to head home now. I mean, that's my phone's like gonna die, so I'm probably just gonna end my stream and head back home. I got to mow my lawn and get cut my grass and yard work. It was really important. I mean, but I definitely want to link up with you. And
I tell you what, can I text you in about an hour?
yeah,
It's 7:47.
yeah.
I'll text you about 8:30.
All right, bet. Yeah.
We can talk some more.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
That sounds good, man. Man, really nice meeting you, Aaron.
Nice meeting you.
I'll see you around.
Thank you for the information.
Oh, for sure.
All
Thanks for
right,
stopping.
buddy.
Take care. Have a good one. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Hey, no problem, Quantum man. I'm ecstatic. Yeah, that's exactly why. Guys. That's remember I said, oh, that's like the best sale ever. Well, the best sale ever was getting someone to quit their job. It's not work. Well, yeah, this is on par with that too. This is the best. I mean, come on. He gave him a flyer. He's now in the community. He's open. He knows what's going on. I mean, he wasn't even denying at all. He's like, yep, this is what they're doing. He just knows. And he even had his own information. Because again, if you missed it, he drove, like he does, I guess chauffeuring and stuff for like big people. So he's met Chris Brown. And then in the South, there's like this bunch of restaurants this woman owns. So she's kind of famous in a sense. And her son's the one who told him about the whole Sway Lee. And again, Sway Lee, these people are from the South, from Atlanta. Oh, I don't know, Atlanta, all that type of shit. Sway Lee's from that type of area. Sway Lee, I think even this kid, what's his name? The guy he married. So like he's hearing from me, I would say credible. So I'm not gonna just deny what he's saying. I honestly hate to say it. Again, I'm not trying to promote believing, but if I was gonna believe anything, I believe that. I mean, it's like, again, you see how BS the rap industry is. Hey DJ Rave Rhythm, thanks. He made to do researching now. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think you'll find much on that. I think, but he's heard it from like people in that community in a sense. It sounded like it's like he got it from the people who were in the know, who were actually attending the ceremony and stuff. And I don't think it's things that like you could. I mean, you could maybe find clues about it, but he did show you though that they need something her Pinterest, and they had like the wedding section. She had photos of them, but the wedding section was just all whited out. And that's pretty suspicious. But that's crazy. That is fucking crazy to hear that shit. And then I even think the best thing is the whole Chris Brown thing. Because I mean, come on, it's like he literally gave Chris Brown a ride, and Chris Brown told him how to get any up there, you have to do things continuously, and including getting fucked by the Jesuits in the ass. I mean, hasn't that's what everyone's already been saying. So that's what I'm saying. It's things that have already been talked about, hinted in music, and now this guy comes and says the same thing that Chris Brown told him. To me, that makes it all the more undeniable. I don't know about you. I don't care if it's not concrete evidence. Again, guys, at this point, what this gang does, I don't fucking need concrete evidence anymore. We have enough concrete evidence with this people. But what a fucking stream. What a fucking stream. I don't know. I don't believe this whole 57 minutes is saying we're at. It must have been since I got, called or something. It must have been since. Oh, thanks a lot, Justin. I'm glad you love this. That's why he probably was cracked out. All that booty bandedness happened because the Sea Breeze exactly. Oh, guys, I'm at 2%. So third division, I don't know what third division. No, I think in NFL, NCAA, D1, maybe some D2. I will say now, I don't think D3 is scripted because no one gives a shit. No one watches it. I don't even bet. I don't think you can bet on it. So no, I don't think D3 is scripted. But I could be wrong. But I don't think D3 is scripted like that. It's D1, maybe maybe some more minor stuff, but D1 for sure, 100% scripted. Oh, Gaia Sophia, man, I have a battery pack, guys. See proof that this is a fucking shitty phone. My phone's gonna die. I'm at 2%, and it's been plugged in the whole time I was talking with them. It was plugged in. Well, the whole kit, at least most of the time, it was plugged in. I was like 20%. It's been draining ever since. It just drains slowly. I mean, the battery pack doesn't do shit. But the battery pack's fine. It's my phone which sucks. It's my phone. And guys, again, I don't expect you guys to know this. I don't, because my phone is that shitty. I don't expect anyone to know that your phone can get this shitty. But I like the phone. It's just older. But yeah, I have the battery pack. It just didn't even matter. But again, I think it all worked out. We talked. I mean, I'm at 1%. I'm actually surprised at 1%. So I'm just gonna say goodbye. Yeah, guys, Sophia, I hate to say it, but you missed a lot. I'm just gonna put it out there. But again, I mean, the stream's recorded. You can watch it. But yeah, I've been pounding pavement. All right, thanks a lot, Quantum. I will. But yeah, we met a guy who was really into this, and he's awake now to what's going on. Because he's already, you could tell he's already awake, but he needed this information. Again, that's why I said don't give up, because people need this. Hey, no problem. Okay, come on. Thanks for being here as well. Peace, everyone. Yeah, me neither, guys. Sophia, and guys, if anyone can download this, I would recommend it because we did talk about some quote unquote racy topics. For YouTube, F bleep bleep orator team is the fucking racy topics. Fuck those people. But anyway, yeah. No, thanks Itachi. Yeah, thank you for watching. James Weaver from Australia, awesome man. Barbara Grady, awesome. Yeah, peace, guys. Again, I'm so glad you guys are all here for this. Even if you just joined, the fact you're here now, I'm glad. And the fact you're gonna watch this, guys. Hearing that guy's story was awesome. It was all great. So yeah, I'm gonna close it now. Sing it. Final goodbyes. Peace out, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Much love. Peace, Audia. Peace, Sarah. Gaia, everyone. Much love. See ya. Jude. Peace, everyone.